We'll see. I mean, speaking of Netflix, they came out with an anime.
An anime this week.
Blood of Zeus.
Blood of Zeus.
Which tells the story, the original shonen story.
The original Greek myth.
Heron and like Zeus and the gods. And it's about a boy who doesn't know he's powerful, doesn't know that who his real dad is. It's like, sound familiar to you? It's like, oh, we can call this an anime. It's like, nigga, this is a cartoon. It is a cartoon, bro.
This is a cartoon.
Yeah, there's no bloody nose. No one bloody nose. There's no funny. Yeah. It was not funny at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was cool. What'd you think of it?
I really was just like, who cares? I was just watching it being like, this is coming from, I like Castlevania, which is
Castlevania.
The same studio. Yeah. I forget their name. I'll throw it up.
We'll throw it up.
Yeah. So this was just kind of like a disappointment. I just sort of wasn't really super into any one part of it.
I thought it was fine. I didn't hate it, but I don't think I'll watch season 2.
Yeah.
I thought it's a basic story of like any Greek. They take the Greek characters, Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, Heron, a couple like monsters in there here and there. And the Titans, and they basically just like rearrange certain characters. We're not gonna go too deep into this, but like, I thought it was like entertaining enough. I kind of like the gods the most because I was just like, oh, y'all are messy. It felt like I was watching like an episode of Maury with powers. Just like Zeus being like, yo, yeah, here's my one bastard son. I want you to protect my other bastard son.
Yeah. What is crazy? The stakes are so crazy because, I mean, whatever, Zeus cheats on his wife Hera, and that kind of sets off this whole thing.
I love that Zeus hooked up with a woman who was married, and the only way he hooked up with her was pretending to be her husband. Yeah. And it's like, what a way to, it's like, how far do you have to go to gaslight somebody? Yeah, I mean,
dude, I think we can, if we're going to be a little bit of the woke police right now, I feel like we could knock off some points right here where it's like, he's pretending to be someone else when they have sex. They're showing the main villain is a woman who's mad that she got cheated on, so she decides to end. So she decides to end the world.
Well, to be fair to her, she does have it pretty under control. Yeah, because she has like this mechanism that can control the Titans. That's so right, she knows what she's doing. She just needs to knock off Zeus, and then she'll send them back. Yeah, that's her whole thing. Yeah, I mean, she's just using the Titans. Yeah, it's not even like too. She's not wrong. No. There's like no part of me that watches her and I'm like, this bitch.
Yeah. I kept expecting there to be like some master plan, be like, this is actually the world I wanted to live in the whole time. But it's really just like, I'll bring these giants back into the fold just because you fucked another woman.
Yeah, it's like also like, look at all these other sons. He's like fucked around a ton. Yeah. Like there was like no real like legitimate motivation for the entire thing. It just was so whack to me. It just was like the story itself, it's a lot of like glitter porn because at one point when the funniest part to me, the entire show that made, and I know they were trying to make it look cool, but like Zeus, they show like Zeus and Hera defeating one of the Titans and he just puts his hand up like he's a 70s disco star and thunder goes through this Titan and he's holding her and looking at her and I just was like, this is so corny.
Dude, there's a couple unintentionally hilarious just spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, don't watch it.
Yeah, we're not super into it.
It's fine at best.
Yeah. When what's his face? Heron kills Seraphim. When he sticks the spear through him, it does the tripled up the audio of no.
Oh yeah, I did notice that. Like that was weird.
I love it when they did it. It's like it really feel like they didn't earn the from 3 different angles.
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't know why they wanted to call it an anime so bad. Yeah. Because I think they're just trying to be like, it's anime, you'll watch it. And that, I mean, it did work, but the reason I watched it because I was like, they're calling this so much an anime, and I feel like we have to talk about like how they're trying to make everything anime now. Where sometimes I'm like, this is just CGI. It's just a CGI cartoon. This is essentially this is like Ben 10. Like, I don't, not to shit on Ben 10. I never watched it, but it's just like, this isn't like, you're not gonna like make me think this is an anime just because
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
It's a cartoon.
I don't know what happened because I feel like Castlevania is animated so well.
It is. It's very much so.
I don't know why this was so like kind of like staticky and. I feel like the fights are just like, it's like there's a guy with a whip, but he's not doing cool whip stuff like they're doing in Castlevania.
That guy. It's like, were you guys human traffickers?
I think so.
Yeah,
they just sprinkle them in, and they're like, all right.
Yeah, we're human traffickers. We're trying to make amends for the fucked up shit we did, so we'll be good guys now. It's like, wait, no. Mm-hmm. You guys are pieces of shit. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. It was fine. I'm not trying to shit on it because I know a lot of people worked hard on this. Yeah. But once you put anime on it, it's like we see what you're doing, and I think. I mean, it was like the top 10 most watched thing in the United States.
Yeah, I think it's still up there, yeah.
I would be interested to see what people in Japan thought of it, but I wonder if they didn't call it an anime in Japan.
I don't know what you would call it. My whole feelings for it can be described up in a GIF from this show, which is when the giants come back and they're in the water. Poseidon's just like checking out. He's like sticks his head out from under the sea, checks it out, and then just goes right back under. He just goes right back under the water.
I think that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I'm like,